What is going on, you guys? Today has been one big cluster. I woke up this morning about 6:30 and I was like extremely dizzy. And usually like that kind of thing that I'll get that, I've gotten that before, and that thing will kind of pass within like 10 minutes at the most. Actually maybe like 10 seconds. So I'm like, okay, it didn't pass after like a few minutes. So I'm like, okay, that's not good. And obviously I started bugging out, and I called my mom and I'm like, I don't know what to do, Mom, like I'm freaking out. She's like, just relax, you know, and I was trying to tell myself to relax. And then like literally still wouldn't go away. I was still like freaking bugging out, still dizzy as all get out. And finally I called my mom again. She's like, okay, just lay down, sit up. Like, she's telling me all the stuff to do that I've done before, and it has helped. It didn't help. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go lay down, or I'm gonna sit up for like an hour, and that'll probably drain my sinuses because I feel like I have a sinus infection. No, I have a sinus infection. More on that in a minute. So sitting there, I felt better. Like, I felt a lot better when I would move my head. I wouldn't get dizzy, all that good stuff. So then I'm hanging out, right? And I told my mom, I was like, I'm gonna go to urgent care because I don't want to go to the ER because it's gonna be too much. So I'm gonna go to urgent care. So went to urgent care, and well, first, hold on, let me rewind a little bit from that. So I was like, I can't drive. There's no way I'm gonna drive, which is why I'm rolling right now. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna drive to freaking urgent care a mile and a half away, because I could die. Like, literally, I could get in a car crash and I could die. And I'm not about to get in a car crash and die. So, I was like, I called a taxi. I was like, okay, call this taxi, how much it's gonna be. And I should have looked at an Uber because I could have got an Uber probably a lot quicker. Call a taxi and they're like, okay, we'll get there someone as soon as possible. I was like, okay, cool. So I get all packed up, I get all my stuff ready, I take everything with me just because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like be in the hospital or whatever. So I'm sitting outside by my car because I didn't get my medicine list. I'm taking waiting for this taxi, and I'm sitting there waiting, and about an hour, 10 minutes later, I get a call. Hi, Mr. Starr, we're still working on that taxi. We don't have any handicap accessible taxis available right now. I'm like, oh, okay then, alrighty then. So I proceed to just chill out by my car. Another half hour goes by, and they're like, so we still don't have any available in your area. It could be a very long time. It could be 2 to 3 hours. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, 2 to 3 hours. That's cool. So I'm chilling there, and I'm like, I gotta call my mom. I looked up another urgent care, and luckily, thank God, there was one right down the road from me. And I went to that one, and then they're like, you have sinus infection and a little bit of vertigo. We're gonna get you some Augmentin. So this is where the story gets even more fun. So I am hanging out at CVS waiting for my prescription, and the doctor or the pharmacist goes, yeah, your insurance isn't gonna cover this medication, so we don't know what you want to do, but yeah, it's not covered. I'm like, oh, okay. So what do you want me to do? They're like, well, we're gonna call your doctor, and they'll probably give you a call. So I get a call from my doctor. He's like, yeah, so this medication's gonna be like $90 with insurance, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, I can't afford that. So I called my mom, told her, and they're like, okay, we're gonna put you on something else. So I get put on something else. I just go there to get the medicine, and they're like, yeah, it'll be another 3 or 4 hours before we even get the prescription and have time to fill it. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not sitting here for 3 or 4 hours because I'm starving, and I'm just gonna hang out in my apartment for a while. I gotta edit the video, I gotta do some stuff, I gotta do some homework, I gotta do a bunch of stuff. So that brings me to now. I am just heading home almost to my apartment. My arm is killing me because I'm carrying soup and stuff in my hand. And I'm thirsty as all hell. And I'm gonna go order a pizza because pizza makes me feel better. Even though I was gonna wait until the 6th. But anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, what's going on? So, I just want to tell you guys that I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier when I vlogged. I know this morning, so what happened was, I woke up at like 6:30. I think I kind of mentioned this, but I just want to go over everything again. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning, and I felt like I guess lightheaded, dizziness, whatever have you. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. And not good, obviously. So I'm like, wonder what's going on with this. So I tried to sit up real quick, and that did not help at all. It made it a lot worse, and I just felt like I needed to like pass out. Well, I didn't feel like I was gonna pass out. I just felt like I was gonna fall over, I guess, not pass out. So I lied back down. I laid back down, and then I just laid there for a little bit, just deep breaths, in and out, in and out, in and out. And then I sat back up again, and I still didn't feel any better. So I called my mom, which, funny thing, like, what's my mom gonna do? Like, obviously, like, your parents are always the first person you call, you know, when in a situation like that, and, like, I did not know what to do. I literally, like, woke up, or I literally I was scared. I mean, I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I was scared. Like, I did not know what was happening. Like, all the bad thoughts were running through my head, like, oh my god, what's happening? Like, am I gonna be okay? You know, and so I got up and called my mom, or not got up, but I called my mom, and she's like, okay, just relax, go to the bathroom. You probably have a sinus infection, which I ended up having a sinus infection, as you guys know. Um, got the sinus infection taken care of. Kinda. Not really, because like I said, when I seen you guys last time, I was actually on my way home from the grocery store, because literally, guys, it's so stupid. Like, the medication was like really expensive. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys about that. And like, kind of like super expensive to where I couldn't afford it, which, I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to pay the copay for it, which it was going to be ridiculous, especially if I could get it cheaper, as a different medication that does the same thing. And by the way, guys, like, look at this. I always get like a little zit somewhere, like around here, when I get sick. So I should have known. I should have looked yesterday. So, didn't get the medication today. They called, and they're like, it'll be 3 hours before we can get anything to you. I'm like, oh, okay, that sucks. Just came back home, chilled out for a while, and I called them at like 6:30 after I'd eaten dinner and stuff, and they're like, it's still in process. We're working on it. So I won't get it until tomorrow. I probably won't get it until like tomorrow afternoon, I'm guessing. When I get home from school. That's the thing too. I can't drive, which really sucks. Like, I can't drive or anything like that. I can't drive for the next 3 days. He said, the doctor said, so sucks. So I don't know, guys. Like, it's a really shitty situation. Like, I feel okay now. I'm a little bit dizzy, but not like terribly bad where I'm like scared, I guess. And I know it's a sinus infection. The pressure on my sinuses, like right here, is just like, oh, it's ridiculous right now. So I'm gonna take some emergency before I go to bed, and hopefully that'll help. I gotta make some medicine really quickly as well before I head to bed. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. What a day, right? What a day. Didn't get anything that I wanted to get done, which sucks. Like, I had this whole big plan for today about what I was gonna do, and I can't do it. So yeah, I can't do anything really until Wednesday. I'm hoping tomorrow I feel better when I get back from school, because like, I need to clean up a little bit and stuff like that. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you all had an awesome day. I will see you guys tomorrow as always. Song of the day is, I don't know what the song of the day is. Let me think. I'm trying to think of something that I heard today, but I can't think of anything that I heard in like a grocery store or anything. Oh, Attention by Charlie Puth. I think we just did that though. So no, let's not do that one. I think we just did that one a couple months ago. Did we? Yeah, I think we did because I was looking. I remember looking up High Swell. Charlie Puth. Let's do Friends by Anne Marie. Anna Marie, is that right? I've been listening to that song a lot. Anne Marie, yes, and Marshmallow. So song of the day is that. So yeah, go listen to it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow as always. I hope you had a beautiful day. Peace and rock on.